Here with Blaze coach Danny Stewart. Danny, a frustrating weekend overall.
Yeah. Results-wise, very frustrating. I thought we definitely deserved something yesterday, and today, I mean, we were right there for the most part. We just, won too many mistakes, and penalties again caught up to us, and you just got to find a way to stay out of the box in this league. It's just too demanding on your players, and they were able to capitalize there and make it 3-1, and then a quick 4-1 again, and at that time, it's game over.
And it was penalties at awkward times as well when we were on the man advantage a couple of times. We then gave up 4-on-4s.
Yeah, a couple undisciplined penalties that we'll have to talk about. We're trying to get back in a hockey game, and we're on the power play, and we take a penalty 200 feet from our own net, which is it's unnecessary, and we'll obviously address that this week, and can't be having that. But I don't know, maybe ninth game in 18 days, maybe a little bit of tiredness crept in, but at the end of the day, I got to give Ryan and his men credit. They played a good hockey game, smart road game, and they didn't make too many mistakes, and we just got to find a way to be better.
On a positive note, though, it wasn't as if the Blaze weren't creating chances tonight. They had a little bit of bad puck luck, and the netminder Clemente tonight stood on his head at times.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'd be way more concerned if we didn't have chances and we were completely shut out. But, maybe a bit of puck luck. But I think maybe just guys finding a little more urgency around those areas. I thought there was a couple of times there where we had the puck in good spots and we tried that extra pass. We did it 3-4 times where guys were in good scoring opportunities. So we got to be a little more direct, a little more hungry, and get some more bodies in front of these goalies. There's good goalies in these leagues. So I don't want to blame it all on puck luck, but it definitely was a night where it seemed like whenever we had some good chances, a puck hopped over a stick or a guy fumbled the puck. It's just one of those nights, and they're going to happen. And it's how we rebound and get ready for next weekend.
And there's a couple of injuries in the lineup with Paquette and Ladd. Can you update us on those two?
Yeah, Danik, we had some good news. There was no tear with his injury, so he's kind of week to week now. So we're hopeful for next weekend, but if our physio staff feel that he's not quite there on the weekend, then we'll give him another week, and I'm confident it will be no longer than that if he's not available next week, and then we should find out tomorrow some more on Garrett.
And practices at this time of year are key. I mean, one of the things you want to be clearing up is fundamentals, but also preparing to play your opposition. How do you get the balance this time of year?
Well, it was quite tough during the preseason, because we, for the 2 weeks that we were together in preseason, you're trying to get all your stuff in place, but you're also preparing for so many games. You get to Tuesday's practice and you clean some things up from the weekend, touch on some new things, but then Wednesday you're playing a game. And then Thursday, Friday, Friday you're preparing for the weekend again. And but I mentioned it earlier. We made an adjustment on our power play halfway through the game, and it looked a lot more effective. And we'll have another week for those guys to work on that. So there's many things this time of year that we can clean up.
Thank you, Danny.